Let me take this across to my guests who are joining me on the broadcast. Rahul Easwar joins me. Also joining me on CNN News 18 is Maulana Masood Kazmi. Rahul, I'll come to you first. The fact that you know the politics of Kerala really well. Popular Front of India has been really active in Kerala and of course the other states of the country. What do you have to say about their emergence from when it started to now, till the ban?
2 points. One, Popular Front has been very closely associated with and a reincarnation of SIMI. SIMI was earlier banned by Indian government in 2001. Please remember, Kerala is home to some of the great Muslim organizations. We have a very positive, pluralistic, secular Muslim League. We have a very evolving Jamaat-e-Islami. We have progressive Muslim Educational Society. But Popular Front is a Wahhabi, Islamist, radical, hate-mongering group. And it is not only hate-mongering, they are also into hate action. There is a difference between hate speech and hate action, which borders on terrorism and extremism. They have chopped off the hands of a Christian professor. They even killed a comrade Abhimanyu, who belongs to SFI, the youth of CPM party. And Kerala Chief Minister Sri V.S. Achuthanandan, the senior most living communist leader of India, went on record when he was the Chief Minister to say Popular Front wants to change Kerala into an Islamist state in 20 years. So Popular Front really exploited some of the sentiments in Muslim community to further their own hate-filled agenda, and they have grown. That's the truth. They have grown. And please remember, from Kerala, nearly 100 people went and joined ISIS, and many of the people were reported to have links to Popular Front. So Popular Front is a rabble-rousing, extremist, hardline Islamist people. And there is unfortunately a pseudo-secular cover fare which always equates Popular Front with other Hindu organizations. That is absolutely wrong. There are bad people on both sides. Nobody is denying it. People like Yadi Narasimhanand are crazy crackpots. As a Hindu activist, I myself gave a complaint against Satwi Prachi for her anti-Muslim comments. So yes, there are bad people on all sides, but Popular Front is a well-oiled mechanism. They receive funds from outside. They are dangerously organized. So they are a security risk, and that's the reason why the central government deemed to have taken this action.
All right. Maulana Kazmi, now that the PFI has been banned, of course, we just heard, let's say, for example, Mr. Owaisi really saying that extremist organizations like the Popular Front of India do not need to be prospering out of a country as democratic as India. However, he also goes on to talk about the RSS in the same breath. How do you choose to respond to this kind of politics that is emanating? Because the opposition, of course, is also accusing that why just ban one particular outfit? So do you think that association of PFI with the minorities is okay? Or we should completely dissociate with anything extremism, whatever kind of religion that be?
Nobody, no true Indian, be Hindu, Muslim, can associate with the people who are involved in extra constitutional, illegal activities, anti-national activities. I welcome the ban on PFI. I say some elements in this PFI who openly call for the Islamic rule in our country. Let me say that they are living in the world of fantasy. India can never ever be Islamic country. There, we are very happy with our constitution, and they cope up the age that Rahul Easwar referred to. They coped up the professor's hand. We deny, we condemn them, and we say this is good step. But this is only single-sided action. Cannot get rid of the people who are anti-national, people who are ready to sell out Ma Bharati, people who are out to damaging our country. We see Anand Margi people who allegedly involved in Purulia case. They were not Muslim. We also see the War Room League people. They also were against our country. We also see the Madhya Pradesh ruling party's functionary in spying for Pakistan.
चलिए, मौलाना काज़मी, मैं आपकी बात समझ रही हूँ. There are a lot of accusations, let's say, against the VHP and the RSS. One of them is also to hurl bombs at mosques. That all of that is there. बट आप मुझे एक छोटी सी बात बताइए, क्या मुसलमान कौम को इस तरह के एक्सट्रीमिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से डिसोसिएट करने की जरूरत है या नहीं है? ज़कात के नाम पे जो पैसे जा रहे हैं, इंडिविजुअली आप लोग the community should go ahead and nurture who is the downtrodden or probably the needy in the religion, or you should rely on extremist organizations like, for example, the Popular Front of India?
No. The Popular Front of India is fringe party, fringe elements, and Muslim by large are not associated with them. They have no weightage among the Muslim people except some part in Kerala and some part in Karnataka. The point is equally ban should be enforced on other fringe elements as well. They are also damaging our Mahabharati by calling genocide of Muslims in India openly, by saying that ye kate jayenge, Ram chillayenge. So people should also, action must also be taken against such element in other communities people. Point
all right, it's a similar argument that is coming to light in this discussion as well, because on the one hand there was a ban call on the Popular Front of India for 5 years. On the other hand, of course, there are other comments that are coming in on how outfits like the RSS also should not be allowed to go scot-free. We leave it at that. Thank you so much, Rahul Easwar and Maulana Kazmi, for joining me on the broadcast. Slipping into a very, very short break and coming right back with more news and updates.